Hi, my name is Amit. I'm here with Simone and we're going to do the rocking exercise. If you don't know the rocking, have a look at the rocking prep clip. There's a lot of explanation about how you actually get into the position. Now we're going to talk about how you actually rock within the position. So when you're ready, Simone, lie on your front. You're going to grab hold of your feet from the outside. That's it. And you're going to make sure that your legs, when you start, are about hip width apart, because as soon as you start, the knees are going to start wanting to come away from each other, and you want to have awareness of the inner thighs and how they draw the thighs back into the midline and into the pelvis, okay? Let's curl all the way up into the rocking position. Good, and that's a beautiful position. It's not accessible to everyone, definitely not to me in my own body. Okay, that's very beautiful. Now, here I would say try to keep the shoulders a bit relaxed. So you don't try to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Let's see what it looks like when you try to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Yeah, okay, so that's too much on the shoulders. You don't try to squeeze the shoulder blades together. You try to open wide across the chest. Feel the difference? So rest down because that was a long explanation. Take a deep breath in, and when you're ready, lift up. And we're going to start the rocking, the seesaw action. That's it. Exhale forward, inhale up. Exhale forward, inhale up. One more, and inhale up, and relax down for a second. Stretch your legs and sit back if you want. Okay, now if you watch the screen carefully, or I hope the picture could show it, Simone's great, yeah? She started, then she twisted, the body really twisted into one side, and then she pulled it back into center. That would be very difficult to do. We all have a tighter side, a weaker side, a stronger side, and we tend to be imbalanced in the back, in the hip extensors, also in the front of the hips. And this exercise really challenges the symmetry, doing it in a symmetrical way. Okay? So we're going to try again, and similar to the swan dive, we're going to try to get a sense and focus of the midline through the body and rolling on the midline, rather than allowing the exercise and our imbalances to suck us into one side or the other. Okay, so just recruiting everything together to roll on the midline. Okay, it's a life and death thing. There's a line here, and if you fall, then you fall. Okay, or before we go into life and death, actually, another beautiful image I've heard is as if you're on a, what do you call it, like a pedal boat. What do we call it? Like a surfboard. Yeah. A surfboard on the sea. Okay, I've heard it coming from Kathy Grant, this image. And you're on the sea, and you're on this very unstable surface, and you're going to do rocking, and you don't want it to tip over. Yeah. Okay, let's see what it happens now. Okay, so you're going to lift up. You're going to make sure not to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Beautiful. And lift up as high as you can first. That's it. And you're on the surfboard. Beautiful. And you have to stay centered on the surfboard. Let's do two more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and relax down. I think it worked, didn't it? Good. Push back into the rest position. That was the rocking. A beautiful exercise. Great to do. Really opens the front of the body. And don't worry if you don't look like Simone here, okay? Like I said, I don't look like this, and it feels great to do it still, just because it opens the whole front of the body. So don't do it in front of a mirror, but just enjoy what it feels like. Rocking.